All right, so I'm gonna actually start by walking outside of the front door. Yeah, welcome to the neighborhood. We live in the city, guys. We are moving to Avondale, and I will probably do, honestly, a whole little video about Avondale and all of the things that the city is doing and the community development are doing for this neighborhood. There's a lot of revitalization going on and a lot of great development and money being sunk into this area. I'll probably do a whole thing about the city because there's just so much to say about this little neighborhood and all that's going on here. So, all right, enough about that. So as you can see, I think we've got, so this is our front porch, which actually is pretty structurally sound on this side of it. We are going to put in new columns here and that were original to the house. The house next door was built at the same time by the same architect. I have not been able to find the drawings despite my best investigative work. But I do know that they were built at the same time by the same architect, and they were brothers. So Chaz's brother Frank lived next door, or Francis, with his family, and Frank's daughter Clara ended up inheriting the house. She never married. She was a school teacher right across, like a block away. And so she lived next door for many, many years. And then eventually I think she actually moved into this house later on. So gigantic front porch. It is cement, which is great. It's solid and it's stable, and we don't have to rebuild the floor of the front porch. However, and as you can see, we need to rebuild some of this. And also we are, at some point, I'll just pause, we are going to do like a nice little circle driveway right here, because otherwise our driveway will be in the back and you won't be able to use our front door. So we're definitely adding a circle driveway into the front of that. All right, moving on. So we have this, all of this stuff needs to be rebuilt. We have got some pretty substantial water damage and rot going on in this whole corner that has to be rebuilt, and this door is going away completely. This is the base of where the stairs are inside, so this just whole area has to be completely redone. And then aside from like our circle driveway, we are a corner lot. Obviously you can tell this is a busy street, so the plan is to actually build a retaining wall out here. We have 0.62 acres, which is a pretty significant lot size to be inside the city, but we have actually a pretty great lot. So the idea is to actually do a retaining wall down here, and then some great little arborvitaes or something, and an iron fence or something, like a small like picket black iron or cast iron fence, or whatever, metal fence, just for a little bit of privacy, also noise control, things like that. But that would be down the side. On the front, we want this house to be opening and inviting and all of that. So here we are walking around the side. You see all our broken out windows. Fantastic. So this is one of the things that they did as trying to turn it into a 4-family, but never actually got it. As you can see, there are literally 0 meters in there, just a random box. So, and then our curved windows that I love so much, that you'll see from the inside of the house, whichever side of the tour you do first. But and then this is kind of a back part of addition that will actually come off, and then our garage, it'll come out another 6 feet, and then our garage will actually be right here where this tree is, and the driveway will be right where our car is. And so this will actually be our driveway back here. So walking through where the garage is going to be, and this where our lovely new little dumpster is at, we will this will become our backyard oasis. So eventually we'll have a pool back here, an amazing outdoor space for entertaining, outdoor kitchen and gardens and all of that stuff will be out here. Lots of flowers. I mean, if you know me at all, you know that I love to grow things. Little plug for Queen City Dumpster, I guess. But so this will kind of all become that space. This is all ours all the way to that tree right here is all part of our property that needs to be cleared off. And then we have our Prohibition garage. Jeff says it's not a Prohibition garage. It 100% is a Prohibition garage. I don't care what he says. It is. That was my I'm serious face. So there are actually, we're not going to go inside of here because, well, it's actually pretty solid, but we're not going to go in today. But inside there are panels built into the walls that have they're only about 4 inches thick, and they have multiple water spigots. And I found an article that like announced whenever the grandson of Chaz built it, and it was built in 1920, 1923, 1922, basically right when Prohibition was a thing. So 100% this garage was a Prohibition garage. Also, I know that he was what are those guys that a counterfeiter. He was a famous counterfeiter. So if dude was a counterfeiter, there's 100% chance that he was doing booze. Like, come on. So I don't care what Jeff says, he's wrong on this one. He's right about a lot of things, but he's wrong about that. It's a Prohibition garage. So those cute little hidden panels are staying in that garage, and it's going to eventually become Jeff's workshop, or, you know, tool shop or whatever. So it'll be great having kind of that extra space. So this is just the back part, extra driveway, nothing really spectacular back here. I'm sure I'll find something to grow back here. And then as we walk around, and there's Jeff, the one who was wrong about the Prohibition garage. Do you have any comment?
You know how far that fence goes back?
Yes, it's far. So we just had the property surveyed this week, so he was asking about the property line, like if I saw where they marked the property lines. So, and obviously we did. So this door will actually no longer be here, and the house will be extended out right here with the new addition. So the stairs for the basement that go in, this is super steep stairs that go into the basement that nobody wants to go down, will actually be moved over there in the new area. You can kind of see where we're pretty sure that this was actually the original stairs to the basement. I want a little lizard. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but there's a lot of stairs that go, or probably went down right here, because it's different from the foundation. You can see a significant shift. So we're going to put new stairs, or redo stairs, right there in the basement for that. I will also comment while I'm walking you around our yard about all of the lizards that are in this house. Is actually kind of crazy, and I'm not even mad about it, because there aren't really any bugs in the house and any spiders, and I'm pretty sure that's because of the lizard population. And also I think lizards mean good luck, right? So I'll take the little lizards. They're kind of cute. They won't live here for very long though, so they're going to be relocating, I'm sure, as soon as construction starts. So this area right here, it'll be where the Four Season room comes out to right about here, and on the other side of that will be my actual like garden. This tree, well, this tree is dead, but this one also is too close to the house and has to come out. So this whole area will be kind of my like space to grow a lot of the things and make it kind of this great oasis area. And then of course we have back to the front. So that's kind of the tour of the yard. I mean, the outside of the house, this whole little area, this roof obviously has to be rebuilt. That's coming very, very soon. And then, you know, windows and all of the things. But we kind of enjoy yard work. So, and then these trees will be, our driveway will be kind of right near where those are. Some little kid lost his bike in the trees down there. I kind of want to put it out on the sidewalk, but I'm afraid somebody would just steal it. It's probably already stolen anyway, but so yeah, this is the outside. Obviously she's got some work we need to get done, but we will get there.